Truth.
Josh Allen has spoken about Stefon Diggs in his press conference post-practice. Sal Capaccio's on the beat. Josh Allen on Stefon Diggs. I know internally we are working on some things. Not football-related. Steph is my guy. I fucking love him.
Great answer.
Okay.
There was a lot more.
Not football-related. Here it is. There are some things that could have gone better last year. I think as an organization, maybe we're not communicating the right way. Allen on Diggs, who says there is not a personality conflict between the two. Josh Allen on, okay. Allen says he spoke with Diggs today. We don't want this to be a distraction. He doesn't want this to be a distraction. Okay, well, we're already there. This is what it is right now. I'm not sweating. He's my brother, and I love him. Allen on Diggs' situation. Josh Allen asked Stefon Diggs to want to be here. Yes.
Well.
And that's it.
Communication stuff from last year is interesting. Like what?
This is a Josh and Stefon Diggs thing is what it seems like.
No.
That's what
No.
I don't know.
Then what?
There are some things that could have gone better last year. I think as an organization, maybe we're not communicating the right way. He does say we, I guess. We're not communicating the right way. But I guess as the organization, in my eyes, when he brings up organization, he's talking about like front office coach with Stefon Diggs.
Right. Yeah.
That's what I think.
GM.
Where are you seeing that it's Josh?
Well, I don't know. It just seems like he's reiterating the fact that he loves Stefon Diggs, and the last photo that I saw of Diggs, aside from his Instagram on a football field, is him looking at Josh Allen. What the fuck? That would, just personally.
Now you are a Patriots fan.
I am, but that's the taste in my mouth because that's the last thing I was watching.
So you're a Patriots.
Why would he throw organization in there then? Like, I don't think
he said organization, then he said we. So I don't know. And then maybe we're looking at it all wrong. Maybe the fact that the Buffalo Bills were even rumored to be talking to D-Hop, was something that Stefon Diggs is like, what's that, bro? Like, what are we, you know what I mean? Like, maybe,
Yeah, but
was he there at all in OTAs? Did Diggs show up at all in OTAs? Do we know?
I think he was in Paris, bro. I was trying to follow along. He has a really cool Instagram.
Like, why hasn't this come up earlier? Is my question.
I think there was rumblings as the season ended.
Yeah.
As the season ended, there was rumblings, but then they kind of disappeared because the Buffalo Bills are the Buffalo Bills. Like the Buffalo Bills, everybody likes being a Buffalo Bill.
Right.
Yeah. Well,
you know what I mean?
That's why the D-Hop thing, though, like, look at the last 3 Super Bowl champs. Like KC, they have Kelsey, who's their guy, which Diggs would still be, but they still add MVS and Juju, and they added Tony.
There's been stories, though, and not that they were looking to trade Stefon Diggs, but, like, there's been stories where players got pissed off because they've been told, like, hey, we'll never trade you. And then it gets reported that they answered the call that there was a trade thing.
Yeah.
Maybe there was, like, something where they're like, Stefon, you're a guy.
he can't get traded though.
No, but I'm saying, like, the D-Hop thing. Like, I do wonder if, like,
I see what you're saying.
potentially not knowing that they were going to potentially be looking for another number 1 type wide receiver maybe pisses him off, but then he goes to the building and he does it. I don't know. Organization, communication. What would they not be communicating with him?
All we talk about is how many weapons you need. We legitimately talk about that so much. So why would
we talk about that? We're not number 1 wide receiver.
But look at the last. Yeah, but if his contract's untradeable, and every single team in the last 3 years who's won the Super Bowl has added guys every single offseason and during the season, then why would that be a problem? Now I get
seems like a lot of reason.
Stefon's a different.
Yeah, I don't know though. Like maybe he is mad that they didn't get him and they're not going to win, or maybe he thinks they're not going to be able to win and he just wants to win. And then why would he go in there, have meetings with him, and then the head coach is very concerned when he's talking to the press conference? Does he have a full presentation on how they went? What the fuck is going on?
That could make sense though, because we
hope everybody's okay.
The conversation around it was like, hey, D-Hop takes them over the top. And if he, he's a number 1. So he might have been like, oh, like, I'm not fucking good enough to get us over the hump. We need to get D-Hop in here to win a Super Bowl. Like, you could maybe see how, especially given, like,
but that's football related, isn't it? Isn't that football related?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but maybe it's like the trust. I feel like you guys are
Or
trying
maybe he didn't like the way they did the whole situation. Like, they kind of threw him under the bus a little bit with all the stuff after the playoff game last year.
Josina Anderson is reporting that she's being told the private talks have taken place for a while now between Stefon Diggs' camp and the Buffalo Bills, and there was an understanding that the sides are on same page. That's why Sean McDermott's comment today caught some off guard. There's hope that the head coach will give a clarification soon. That's one of 2 tweets. What else does Josina have? She has this. I'm told the nature of the private talks is not money related, though. The heart of the matter wasn't shared at this time. While a team source said Diggs left prior to the practice today after previous meetings, the expectation is he's returning to the facility per source. Man, hope everybody's okay. All right? Hope everybody's all right. Hope everything's okay. Obviously, there's some shit going on. We just want everybody to kind of get back on the same page.
Yeah.
A lot of money, a lot of production, and if it is any type of miscommunication, let's sort it.